Today we embark on a unique exploration guided by the timeless wisdom of Stoicism. As the great Stoic philosopher Epictetus once said, "We have two ears and one mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." This profound insight sets the stage for our journey as we delve into the enigmatic world of silence and its powerful role in Stoic philosophy. In this episode, we're not just discussing the act of refraining from speech. We're exploring the art of wielding silence as a strategic tool, a source of strength, and a pathway to profound wisdom. Join me as we navigate through the 10 transformative traits of those who speak less, unveiling how silence can be a potent force in our lives. Silence as a reflection of wisdom. Silence in the Stoic sense is far more than the mere absence of speech. It's a deliberate and meaningful expression of wisdom. Stoic thinkers, like Seneca, recognize the immense value and weight silence holds in our interactions and life choices. It acts as a mirror, reflecting the true depths of our character and intentions. By choosing silence, we grant ourselves a moment to pause, think before reacting, and let our inner wisdom guide our actions and words. This remarkable quality of silence reveals the true nature of individuals, distinguishing the wise from the rash. The wise understand the power of silence. In their quietude, they exude intelligence and discernment. They master the art of patience, waiting for the opportune moment to speak. Fully aware that words uttered in haste often lead to regret, their restraint demonstrates a profound understanding of the world. As Stoic philosophy teaches us, true intelligence and insight are found not in an abundance of words, but in the thoughtful and deliberate choice of when to speak and when to embrace the eloquence of silence. Silence as a strategic tool. In the realm of Stoic wisdom, silence isn't passivity. It's a strategic move that can disarm opponents and lead to victory. It's the art of waiting for the perfect moment. Let's consider the teachings of Sun Tzu, the ancient military strategist and philosopher. His insights, particularly in the art of war, reveal the critical role of silence in achieving victory. Sun Tzu's philosophy extended beyond mere military tactics. It encompassed a deep understanding of psychology and strategy. His advice was clear: conceal your intentions, creating a shroud of mystery and unpredictability. This strategic silence imposes psychological pressure on your adversary, leaving them in a state of confusion and speculation. As Sun Tzu described, where your silence creates an aura of uncertainty, your adversaries, anticipating your moves, find themselves engulfed in a cloud of doubt. This tension shifts their focus from their plans to your potential actions. Sun Tzu's wisdom in using silence as a weapon demonstrates how, at times, our non-action and non-revelation can be more impactful than any action we take. This isn't just about historical strategies, it's a lesson in applying Stoic principles to our daily lives. Silence as a strategic tool can be incredibly powerful. It's about creating an impression of confidence and wisdom, mastering the art of patience and composure as we navigate through the complexities of life. Remember the words of Stoic philosopher Seneca: "He who does not know how to be silent will not know how to speak." In embracing silence, we find a unique strength, allowing us to outmaneuver life's challenges with wisdom and finesse. So as we continue our journey in understanding the virtues of Stoicism, let's reflect on the strategic power of silence. It's a testament to the idea that sometimes the most profound victories are won not with words, but with the artful mastery of silence. Eliminate distractions. In the journey of life, especially for those aged 30 to 65, mastering the art of eliminating distractions becomes crucial. This period, often marked by numerous responsibilities and external noise, demands a strategic approach to silence. Amidst the clamor of endless notifications and the chaos of modern life, finding space for quiet reflection becomes essential. This isn't a new concept. History's greatest minds, from Stoic philosophers to visionary innovators, have long understood the importance of silence and focus. They harness this power to make pivotal decisions and achieve remarkable success. Innovation often springs from a quiet mind, one free from the clutter of distraction. By eliminating these distractions, you allow your mind to wander freely, making connections and discovering solutions that may be obscured by constant noise. In the midst of chaos, the silent strategist remains calm, perceiving the broader landscape and making deliberate, precise moves. In today's data-saturated world, silence becomes a tool to distinguish the trivial from the essential. It's in these quiet moments that you can separate noise from signal. The practitioner of silence understands the value of being fully present and engaged in the task at hand. This deep focus is not just about concentration, it's about cultivating productivity and creativity. When you eventually speak or act, your decisions are well considered and impactful. Silence doesn't signify inaction. Rather, it's about purposeful, thoughtful action. It's the pause before the decisive move, the breath before the leap. In the tranquility of silence, we rediscover the power of simplicity. Embrace this power, eliminate distractions, and think strategically. It's in these moments that you become the true master of your destiny. Silence attracts attention. Imagine a bustling room filled with conversations and activity. When a moment of silence descends, all eyes instinctively turn toward the source of this quietude. This is the captivating allure of silence. It commands attention without uttering a single word. Consider a classroom where a teacher's voice struggles against a tide of student chatter. The relentless noise makes it challenging to impart knowledge effectively. Yet when the teacher pauses, a hush falls over the room and attention is refocused. This brief silence serves as a powerful reminder that even in chaos, there's an opportunity to refocus and re-engage. Silence, in its essence, embodies the profound wisdom of Stoicism. It's not merely the absence of sound, but a presence that radiates from within. The silent individual doesn't just listen. They perceive the unspoken, grasping emotions and subtleties beyond words. Their silence isn't isolation, but a form of deep engagement, often making them the quiet center of any gathering. Charisma isn't solely found in eloquent speeches or grand gestures. It often lies in the quiet strength of presence. A charismatic leader inspires not just through words, but through actions and the empowerment of others. When they speak, their words are deliberate and impactful, resonating with purpose. The power of silence extends beyond communication. It's found in a genuine smile, a thoughtful gesture, or a comforting touch. Actions that speak directly to the soul. Embrace the silent art of charisma. Your presence and authenticity speak louder than words ever could. Let your silent charisma be a guiding force, transforming not just your world, but also the lives of those around you. Remember, within the tranquility of your being lies the power to enchant and influence, a lesson that resonates deeply with Stoic principles. Silence builds strength. Many shy away from silence, viewing it as a symbol of loneliness or a lack of external validation. This fear often drives them to seek constant attention and approval, which paradoxically weakens their inner fortitude. Yet in the embrace of solitude, often found in the quietude of silence, lies a transformative gift. This gift is the ability to confront our true selves, unmasked and unadorned by the facades we present to the world. In this introspective stillness, we discover our inherent strength, understanding that our value is not dependent on the fluctuating opinions of others. Stoicism invites us to see solitude as a mirror reflecting our authentic essence, empowering us to stand firm, independent of external judgments or actions. Consider the analogy of a high school student preparing for a crucial exam. Amidst the constant chatter and reassurance seeking from peers, this student chooses a different path. Influenced by Stoic teachings, the student views silence and solitude as opportunities for self-reflection and genuine self-discovery, rather than being swayed by external noise and comparisons. The student opts for quiet introspection to assess their own knowledge and readiness, confronting their true capabilities without relying on the opinions of classmates. Embracing silence as a testament to their inner strength and self-assurance, the student remains focused and composed, trusting in their preparation. They find an inner reservoir of power, enabling them to excel despite the surrounding chatter and comparisons. This story illustrates how Stoic philosophy helps us harness the transformative power of silence, especially in critical moments of our lives. As Stoic philosopher Seneca once said, "True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future." In our story, it is the student's ability to be present in their solitude, free from the anxiety of external validation, that epitomizes Stoic wisdom. By embracing silence, we too can find strength and happiness within ourselves, irrespective of external circumstances. Freedom from pride or arrogance. In the grandeur of silence, we uncover the wisdom of humility. Silence teaches us the value of being free from the shackles of pride or arrogance. It offers us a unique vantage point, allowing us to observe, understand, and act without the need to assert our superiority or seek validation. Stoicism teaches that true strength lies not in grandiose displays of power or self-importance, but in the quiet confidence that comes from a deep understanding of oneself. This humility, cultivated through the practice of silence, liberates us from the ego's demands and fosters genuine connections with those around us. Consider the story of a successful entrepreneur who, despite reaching great heights in their career, remains grounded and approachable. Instead of flaunting their achievements, the entrepreneur chooses to listen more and speak less, valuing others' perspectives and insights. Their silence in conversations is not a sign of aloofness, but a reflection of their respect for others' experiences and wisdom. This humility, rooted in the ability to embrace silence, strengthens connections and fosters more meaningful relationships. By refraining from dominating conversations or boasting about accomplishments, the entrepreneur exemplifies Stoic humility. They embody the principle that true greatness is measured not by external accolades, but by the quiet strength and integrity that come from within. Their approach to leadership, marked by silence and humility, demonstrates how Stoic principles can lead to a more fulfilling and respectful existence. Silence and self-awareness. In the quiet moments of life, we often encounter the opportunity for profound self-awareness. Silence, far from being an absence, becomes a canvas upon which we paint the true picture of our inner selves. It is in these silent interludes that we confront our deepest fears, desires, and truths, unclouded by the distractions of the external world. Stoicism teaches us that self-awareness is not merely an intellectual exercise, but a deeply personal journey of understanding who we truly are. Through silence, we create the space for introspection, allowing us to peel back the layers of our personality and uncover our genuine selves. This process of self-discovery is not always comfortable, but it is essential for personal growth and development. Reflect on the practice of journaling, often recommended by Stoic philosophers as a means of achieving self-awareness. In the quiet of solitude, as we pen down our thoughts and reflections, we engage in a dialogue with ourselves. This act of writing becomes a mirror, revealing insights and patterns that might otherwise remain hidden. Through this practice, we gain clarity about our values, goals, and the steps we need to take to align our actions with our true selves. In the Stoic tradition, silence is not an empty void, but a profound space for personal growth. It is through the careful examination of our thoughts and feelings in these moments of quiet that we gain the wisdom and understanding needed to navigate life with greater authenticity and purpose. Finding the middle path. Silence and the concept of the middle path in Stoicism are closely intertwined. Just as silence represents a balance between speaking and listening, the middle path symbolizes the balance between extremes, advocating for a life of moderation and harmony. The essence of the middle path is found in avoiding the pitfalls of excess and deficiency. This principle encourages us to live a life of balance, where we neither indulge in excessive desires nor deprive ourselves of essential needs. In this balanced state, we find tranquility and contentment, free from the turmoil that arises from extreme behaviors or attitudes. Stoic philosophers such as Marcus Aurelius emphasize the importance of moderation in all aspects of life. Through silence, we gain the clarity needed to discern this balance, allowing us to make decisions that align with our values and promote well-being. Silence helps us avoid the extremes of impulsiveness and hesitation, guiding us towards a more measured and thoughtful approach to life. Consider a situation where an individual faces a dilemma involving a significant life decision. The temptation might be to act impulsively or to procrastinate indefinitely. However, through the practice of silence and reflection, the individual can find the middle path, making a decision that reflects a balanced and considered approach. This decision, informed by the insights gained through silence, leads to greater satisfaction and harmony in life. In embracing the middle path, we align ourselves with the Stoic principle of living in accordance with nature and reason. Silence, as a tool for reflection and balance, plays a crucial role in helping us achieve this state of equilibrium. By finding the middle path through silence, we cultivate a life of moderation, wisdom, and inner peace, embracing the virtues. Silence is more than just the absence of sound. It is a reflection of inner virtues and a pathway to personal growth. In the practice of silence, we find the opportunity to embody and cultivate the virtues espoused by Stoic philosophy. These virtues, including wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, become more apparent and attainable as we embrace the power of silence. Through silence, we gain the space to contemplate our actions and decisions, aligning them with the virtues we aspire to embody. Wisdom emerges as we listen more and speak less, gaining insights from our observations and reflections. Courage is found in the quiet strength to face our fears and challenges with composure. Justice is practiced in the fairness and integrity of our interactions, free from the need for self-assertion or dominance. Temperance is achieved as we balance our desires and impulses, guided by the clarity and calm of silence. In the Stoic tradition, these virtues are not abstract ideals, but practical qualities that guide our daily lives. By integrating silence into our routine, we create an environment where these virtues can flourish. The practice of silence becomes a tool for self-improvement and ethical living, helping us to navigate life with greater purpose and integrity. Embracing silence allows us to connect with our inner selves and align our actions with our values. It is a journey of personal growth and transformation, leading us towards a more virtuous and fulfilling life. As we continue to explore the teachings of Stoicism, let us remember that silence is not merely the absence of noise, but a powerful force for cultivating the virtues that define a meaningful and purposeful existence.